don't know what episode it is. You're trying to make this man quit. Either I'm gonna quit or he gonna quit. Y'all know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Another team with Dallas.
Veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland.
We'll check that one out.
Kevontae Turpin now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Let's see if I lose. I'm on a big game. Let's test him out. See what he's doing. That's all I'm called.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions.
Hold on 1 second.
Here on second.
Hello? Hello?
Left side to Lamb.
I'm going to go ahead
and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Okay. Okay. All right.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit
off ladies and
a
gentlemen,
pretty decent gain.
Sorry. Let's get back to the regular schedule program.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
He's playing conservative right now.
Prescott now. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
Not playing like a Cowboy.
They're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I would have had that. Go from this side.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. Run for Pollard. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
I know what Pollard, huh?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Long you ain't getting, I'll take that.
On the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Prescott. Now, quick throw there going to be
that was his again, bro. Come on, man.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
I believe he's going to throw it.
We're scoreless after 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they'll see what, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
I love that.
Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They give the Chubb out of the gun. There he goes, right side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Hunt. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So back even at 6 apiece is the and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Come on, bro.
Here's Pollard again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Second and a couple. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, Prescott rolling to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by...
Hey, Ron, I don't know if you watch TV, but like Stephen A. says, you can always count on Prescott to do what Prescott does.
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because the QB.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Watson. He rifles complete. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the
Hey, bro, that's funny.
People are starting to realize that 3
Go ahead and
for
hit
2
that
is
quit
really
button,
starting
bro.
to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming in.
Go ahead and hit that
NFL.
quit button, brother. Go ahead and hit that quit button. Go ahead and hit that quit button, brother. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gonna throw another pick like Prescott always does.
So not
Go ahead
much
and hit
time
the
to
quit
speak
button,
of
brother.
remaining in this first half as
Go
the
ahead
kicks
and hit
away.
the quit button. You know you want to, my nigga. You're trying to waste
And not wanting
time.
to risk anything
And
here
it
late in the
back-
half.
it
They'll just take a
backfired
knee and they'll
on
bring
them.
the
It
football
backfired.
out to the 25.
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. You know what I mean? Hey, put the ball, bro. Put the ball, pick. Put the ball, pick, interception, run back. That's all that's going to happen. Shit, this nigga's funny. Come on, man, you wasting time, bro. Come on, buddy. Get down. Come on, buddy. That's what you're going to play. That's your play.
Right out of the
Like
gate.
that.
We're going to get a delay.
Out.
So they accept the penalty,
It's
force
the
and
grief
push the
out.
offense backwards a
That's your
bit.
play. Everybody who plays this man, he's a sore loser. He doesn't want to lose. Shout out to the people that's watching on the YouTube, man. This shit is funny. I am hysterical right now. This dude is not wanting to lose. Like he's trying to delay the losing. I mean, it's fine, but it's gonna get the L in the way.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
We got another one, folks. See if we can get another one.
Since the basement make it items over seasons with the man in black is season with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like worth for 10K all cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage to be like, see the crowd going in, to be like, so I stepped on stage to be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going in, to be like, ooh yeah. Courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
We got an early quit. Oh, okay, he did something. He changed the player and did something. Let's see.
Out at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry of the game from Zamir White. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now it's O'Connell. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Was Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
History continues. Now he gonna continue. Oh, here we go, y'all.
first down. They'll run with Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
2nd and 5.
They run it again with Chubb. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
A shotgun snap for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
This 2nd and 4.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Watson now to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns post the first points of the ball.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game. The touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They run straight ahead here with White.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, a run from White. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. Fourth down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. White will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. In motion, there goes Bell.
41 Mike, all day, dog.
Here's Watson. And the Raiders have got him. Malcolm Kuntz just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Caught by Mayer. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. O'Connell on 1st and 10. The slant connects with Devontae Adams.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this.
Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. 41 Mike. It's our time.
Back to throw, Watson. And he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
And O'Connell now to throw.
Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will take over possession here up at the 44.
Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
Watson's throw hauled in by Bell. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. They start to drive with White. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now O'Connell. He finds Mayer here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Back to throw, O'Connell. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's O'Connell. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now back to the ground game with White. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And they go play action here with O'Connell. That's caught by Myers. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line.
On a handoff, it's White. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play,
and he'll take it.